Greetings, Sky Soldiers, and welcome to Elaborate. Yesterday's episode of Elaborate did not get uploaded due to it being exactly 20 minutes. My phone would not allow me to send audio recordings past 20 minutes. So, on today's episode, to make up from yesterday, what I'm going to do is split it into 10 minutes. Today's episode will be 10 minutes, and yesterday's episode will be 10 minutes. So, when you hear this episode, remember you're hearing it from a speaker. But tell me what you think about it.
Okay, Zaria, we are live. I am excited to go live. Greetings, Sky Soldiers. Me and my baby sister Zaria, we're here. And we were having a conversation. I had to run in a room and get the phone off the charger. And I said, well, it was recording. It had stopped at 16 seconds. So I guess my hand probably tapped it. Well, let's just run it back. Okay. Greetings, Sky Soldiers. I am your host, Shabari on the Rise, and I'm excited to share with you this episode of Elaborate. We're on episode number 12.
Yes, sir.
I believe we're actually on number 13, Zaria. I'm testing you. Yeah, I was testing you. Not testing your face, but I was testing your brain. Yeah. So what we on?
13.
Lucky number 13. That's what they call it. Lucky number 13. So because it's lucky number 13, we gonna call it bless. 13. I felt that. You felt that energy wave?
Yes, I felt that.
Okay. Oh, I have to scratch, guys. Excuse me. I really did just get a boost of energy. I sent the car alarm off. Y'all hear it? I got the alarm going off in the garage. I just sent off a wave of energy.
That is so...
Woo, y'all heard it. See, they was able to witness that. That was just one. This is just one time, y'all got to hear that. But I said some people are walking, but they not walking. Some people are talking, but they're not really talking. So I asked Zaria, that's deep. Some people are doing, but they ain't doing. They ain't doing nothing. So I asked Zaria, what does that mean to you?
To me, it means they're striving, but they aren't striving hard enough. They're doing, but they could do more.
Okay, so the quote, I'm going to repeat it. Again, y'all just heard Zaria take on that. Some people walking, but they not really walking. They doing, but they not really doing nothing. They talking, and they ain't talking about nothing. I say that because I'm a young man with my head connected to the sky. My antenna is connected to God. My feet is planted to the ground, the creator of this ground. So when I'm on this, I told Zaria this ain't for everybody to know because it's deep, but we're recording, so y'all gotta know. I'm finna enlighten you. If you get enlightened by this, I need you to share this video because I see the eyes, I see the ears that are. Shout out to everybody out there that support me. I have to cut in and say that.
Definitely. Big thanks to y'all.
Thank everybody. I thank my Sky Soldiers. You know one person in particular I do want to give a special shout out to, Zaria?
Yeah.
Brian.
Really, Brian?
Do you know Brian?
No, who is Brian?
Yeah, so let me tell you, this is a guy in Miami. Never met this guy one day in my life, Zaria. I believe I randomly called him one day just because he's so special to me. Never met this guy. He's one of my friends, like, but it's cold out here. Zaria, when I meet people, you know, a lot of people wish you well. A lot of people say they support you and all that. But to see somebody who's from your same city, same age range, I don't know his age. He's probably younger than me, honestly. I think he's younger than me. But just to see a young black man, like, support you hard, and it's nothing, like, no ties in between, you know, most people have a motive. It's like, that's a good feeling. So shout out to Brian right now.
Well, I'm grateful that you have Brian. That's nice.
Yeah, I always pray for Brian. I pray for all my Sky Soldiers out there that's listening, all my Sky Soldiers that share, and all my Sky Soldiers that show love and life. I thank God for y'all. This episode right here is dedicated to y'all. Bless 13. Everybody that share this right now, under my voice, share it. Click that share button. Help me out. That's all I ask for. It's free. But I am going to drop you some advice. Excuse my throat. Like I said, it's cold up here. The weather right now is cold. It's 43 degrees.
Really?
It is. I Googled it before we left. So, some people are walking, but they ain't walking. When you like me, your feet is grounded, planted. So every thought, every move, every action, it all goes down to what? The earth, because you connected, always, gravity. If you ain't connected, it's because of choice. Either one, you in the bed, you on the couch, your feet off the ground, that's by choice. If it's by choice, like my ancestors, you was home. We moved from this earth unwillingly in a crucial way, but it's all good because we connected to a higher power. We all are, and that's God. So just in good positive ways, and like I say, when I'm walking with a purpose. In my mind, I know what it is, so I'm walking into that path. I'm creating my own path. So some people walking, they lost and confused, don't even know they grounded, don't even know the blessing that they have. They just walking. They wake up, go to school, they go to work, they do all that because in their mind they living one thing, but their feet ain't even grounded. So when the rug get pulled under their head, it's like, whoop. You can't pull the rug under mine. I'm going to see the rug. If I pass and say to move it or I like it and walk over it, that's how I do it. So on this episode of Elaborate, when I also say they be seeing, but they ain't seeing nothing, or I see a vision in my head, I'm a millionaire. I know that. I talk calm and cool. But guess what? When them meals dropping at the camera, still talk calm and cool. Same way, document it. Write it down. This is me. I am Jabari on the rise. And this is Elaborate. So when I say some people doing, but they ain't doing nothing, guess what? They ain't doing nothing. They doing the task. One of my mentors told me this. Poor people sell their time. Rich people buy time. Right now I'm selling my time. Right now I am. I do not call. I am. I don't say I am broke or nothing like that. I am enjoying the process. I am Jabari on the rise. I am blessed. I am a millionaire. I am a billionaire. I am influencing millions of people. That's me. That's what I do. I know that. Sometimes you look at it and you know when your magnitude of success is going to be, you sometimes feel like, okay, whatever Mercedes. Because right now I want that C300 speaking into existence. I gave my car back, y'all. I was paying $485 a month and $130 insurance. That was a lot of money. And with this dream, the way I plan on giving back, y'all see I don't play. All that. The made good products, all that. Name brand for these kids. Real organic food for these kids. I do it for the kids. I don't do it for myself. When you think of a typical rapper, that's why I call myself a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm me. I am Jabari on the rise. That's my brand. That's me. That's my life. So when I say some people doing, and I'm doing what I think. I'm doing my feet is planning on this earth to do. I'm walking my path. I'm doing every day. Some people wake up and they feel like they doing what other people want them to do. I once was there. Been there, done that, ain't going back. How the city girls say, period. It's a period. It ain't no jumping over that period. So like I said, if you was inspired or touched by today's episode of Blessed 13, all I ask is for you to do me a favor and hit that share button so somebody out there could probably just sit in their car and listen to this. Go to the gym and listen to this. Go to the mall and listen to this. Walk around and claim what's yours. Stop doubting yourself. I am the I am. Believe it. Feel it. Dream it. See it. Like one of my mentors, Diddy. I love Diddy. Like Diddy say, lock in. Oh, I've been locked in. Once I started, I lock in. Once you start, lock in. Tell yourself how serious you is. Lock in. You really want it. Lock in. People watching you. Don't care what they think, but they watching you. So if you ain't locked in, they see them screws. You jiggling, baby. Sorry, you jiggling, baby. Nah, pull up clean. I'm going to pull up in the Rolls Royce rate. That's my real dream, because my family know that. I'm going to pull up clean like that. Well, I could pull up in the hoopty, but guess what? The hoopty still going to be clean, jet black, flat tint, solid, bucket, but we ride and pulled up. You ain't going to hear no. Man, they heard you coming. All the old Ludi mind when they hear me coming, bitch. Woo. My heart racing now. I'm enjoying this episode of Elaborate. I can go on and on and on. I'm a rap and now I'm a sing a song. Freestyle is what I do easy. And I'm chillin' with my little sister Peasy. Hey, going in 10 minutes on the track. Going in, got 'em vibing with black. Freestyling and we in a Cadillac. That's my daddy cool, I'ma get the Maybach. Once my people get fat, I'ma see you from the back to the front of the stage, and I'ma go in the bank like, bitch, I'm paid. Hey. Okay, back to the podcast. Just letting y'all kick some vibes with us. That's what Elaborate is about. People have been coming and asking, oh, I heard about the podcast, or I see it, or because I advertise. I have to advertise more. Y'all gonna see me out there doing a little more. Right now, I'm trying to get the 30 days consecutive going. I want to keep this. My birthday is December 30th. So I do want to keep being locked in. You know, I have to be focused, and it requires. What that was? That wasn't gunshots, was it?
No, I believe it was a truck.
See, when you from Miami, where we from, you hear stuff like that, you stop. Bitch, those were gunshots, right? Like, where we from, that's real.
All right, Scott Soldiers, if you enjoyed that, I need you to click that share button, click that like button. I'm about to upload this episode, and you'll get part 2.